Unite community membership was set up in response to devastating cuts and attacks on working class communities. The union recognised that a collective response was needed to defend the fabric of society built up and fought for over generations.
I don't know of any social improvement that has ever really come from anybody ever acting alone. The only way that people have ever achieved any improvements for particular groups of people is by acting in a group.
This government wants everyone who's unemployed to believe it's their fault they don't have a job. Unite Community is about building a collective voice outside the workplace.
If you find yourself as one of the 3 million unemployed right now, or one of the 1 million young workers that can't find work in today's Britain, you can often feel really vulnerable, isolated and disenfranchised from what's going on around you. You have no control over your future, over your life. Unite Community is about empowering people to regain control, to take control of their futures. It's about organising collectively around the issues that are really, really important to you.
Unite is recruiting an army of grassroots activists who we will train and who will take Unite's new organising message into their communities. Maria Checkland is already successfully recruiting community members in Liverpool.
I think it's come at a really good time. Some of the groups I've spoken to, when I've mentioned it, when I've said, this is what's going to be happening, are you interested? The overwhelming response is, well, it's about time.
Maria feels the community organisation is tapping into a deep sense of resilience among people in the city.
Our communities will fight back. And you do find, in my experience, it's the communities that have got nothing who are most likely to get involved.
One aim is to link our working members with our new community members to build networks of practical support.
Unite Community is just what's needed because it's got the possibility to link trade union groups and trade union branches with community branches, and take the skills that they learn in the branches and take them back into the communities.
Another of Unite's target groups is young people who are currently without a voice.
The situation at the moment for young people is really dire. And I think what community membership offers us is a chance to be represented collectively. Unite is the biggest trade union in the country, and it can offer young people support and resources that they just wouldn't get if they were acting on their own.
It's very, very hard to challenge the obstacles that people are facing, but I think when you're with other people, just even having the support and knowing that there are other people around you does make it easier to at least attempt to tackle some of the problems that people are being faced with at the moment.
Coalition cuts to welfare and the voluntary sector have made a mockery of government claims of a new society under the Tories. Unite Community membership is built on different values, trade union values.
Unite Community membership is really needed because it does bring together all those marginalised and isolated people who otherwise don't get a chance.
Unite Community membership is brilliant for young people. It helps us to fight together and win.
It's the bit that makes me smile, really, because Cameron talked about a big society. I think the big society we could create mightn't be the kind of one he has in mind, but is much more reflective of what it should be.
So this is about redefining our big society, and Unite's community membership will help build that.
If you're interested in becoming a Unite Community activist, email us at community@unitetheunion.org and find out how you can be a part of this groundbreaking initiative.